welcome to English class for 4th standard, and the topic is the jinx. So jinx means what? Unlucky. So let's read the lesson and we'll see who is unlucky here. So before that, children, this story is associated with superstitions that happens in our daily life. People believe in superstitions. So the definition of superstition. Superstition is any belief or practice based upon one's trust in luck. One's trust in luck or other irrational, unscientific or supernatural forces. Often it arises from ignorance, a misunderstanding of science or causality, a belief in fate or magic, or fear that which is unknown. Okay, it is just a belief that people believe in it. So associated with that, you can see some pictures that I have given here. So for example, children, the people believe that a black cat crossing one's path brings bad luck or ill luck. And then number 13. Number 13 is unlucky, especially if it is a Friday. You can just see in the picture here. And then if one keeps one's fingers crossed, no evil can happen. So that is another belief method. And then sneezing by someone as one is living is also believed that it is a bad luck. So related to that, one story that I have given here. So the topic is the jinx, means unlucky. So let's read the lesson and we'll come to know what is the superstition here and who is unlucky. Let us read, children. So turn to page number 138. In that, once there was a man called Ramaya. Once there was a man called Ramaya in the town of Vijayanagara. Okay, his name was Ramaya. It was rumored that whoever looked Ramaya the first thing in the morning would be cursed and not be able to have food that day. So curse means what? To meet with a bad luck. So the people believe that. So once there was a man called Ramaya in Vijayanagara town. So the people that was a rumor that spread in that village, that whoever looked at Ramaya the first thing in the morning, so they would be cursed and not be able to have food that day. So like that it was rumored there. So that was why everybody avoided confronting Ramaya in the morning. So nobody wanted to look at him, to look his face in the morning. They avoided him. So the people avoided confronting Ramaya in the morning. Then what happened? The king of Vijayanagara. So the king of Vijayanagara is Krishnadevaraya. Krishnadevaraya too came to know of this and decided to try it out on himself. So even the king also came to know about that about Ramaya, and what he did, even he wanted to know of this and decided to try it out on himself. Okay, so let's see what happens here. He summoned Ramaya. So he called Ramaya to the palace. Summoned means called. He called Ramaya to the palace and made him stay the night in a room adjacent to his bedroom. Adjacent means near. Okay. So what he did? He called Ramaya to the palace and made him stay the night in a room adjacent to his bedchamber. The first thing he did after waking up the next morning was to take a look at Ramaya. That was the idea there. So he made him to stay near his bedroom and then bedchamber. The first thing he did was that after waking up the next morning was to take a look at Ramaya. After finishing some important duties in the court, the king went to the dining hall to eat. After finishing some important duties in the court, the king went to the dining hall to eat. The food was piping out and looked delicious. As soon as the king picked up the first morsel to eat, means first bite, morsel means a piece of bread or other food item. Okay, the king went to the dining hall to eat. The food was piping out and looked delicious. As soon as the king picked up the first morsel to eat, he noticed a fly in the food. He left the table in disgust. Disgust means in anger. He left the table in anger. He lost his appetite. As a result, for the whole day, he remained hungry. Now the king was convinced. So now the king was convinced that Ramaya was cursed. Even the king was convinced, because he could not eat his food. No, so even he will confirm that the Ramaya is cursed. Ramaya is cursed. The angry king ordered Ramaya to be hanged. The angry king ordered Ramaya to be hanged. So children, let me end my class here. Let us see what happens with Ramaya in the next class. Okay children?